Yes, yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the ManDem United podcast, the podcast dedicated to all things Manchester United. So please keep all your comments, all your questions Manchester United related. Big up to everyone who just came over from the raid from Rance's channel. Salute to my brother Rance each and every time. Big up to everyone who was already here as well. Please keep all your comments, all your questions Manchester United related, please, people. As you can see from the title, ERIK Ten Hag, is it the beginning of the end? So I'll be giving my thoughts as well as answering questions from everybody in the chat as well. But let's bump up the likes first and foremost. That's what we need to do. Like check 1212. Like check 1212. Let's bump up these likes, people. First and foremost, over 160 people in here. Share across all of the socials as well. Make sure you do that. Even though there's over 160, that's me, Flawless, across all socials at Sarcasm City TV. Across all socials. Retweet and like from the Twitter, share from the Instagram, and follow across all socials. And on top of those two things, subscribe if you are indeed new, man. Subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. Hit that notification bell as well. Big up to Sheik. I see you in the chat. Riku as well. See you. BR123, the legend that is Warrior J as well. One of the best mods out here. Big up to Daniel. Big up to Courtney J. I see you as well. Let's big up to Victor. Good to see Chelsea fans here, you know, as well in it, because they worse than us, so that's brilliant. To Courtney J, who says, big up, Flawless. In hindsight, do you feel we went for the wrong manager? I think we did, but your thoughts? Hindsight's always a beautiful thing. So yeah, in hindsight, yeah, we did. But at the time, who else was out there that you look at? So like I say, hindsight. So yeah, hindsight, we did go for the wrong manager, it seems, because it is the beginning of the end. I've already said it's a question of when he gets sacked, not if. Big up to everyone who locked in yesterday. Obviously, I was joined by my Jamaican Don, Jago, in the building. And today, joined by someone who's been a regular on the channel many, many times. My like Dan Silly Man is in the building.
Hi, brother, what's going on, man? It's been a minute, blood.
It's been a strong minute, man, with the fresh microphone as well. What are you telling me?
Oi. You know what's bad? I ain't even connected this up, blood.
Nah, it looks good as a prop, though.
Yeah, exactly. I shouldn't have said that. I just
Nah, connect it up. But connect it up if you can.
Nah, you know what it is? I'm streaming on my phone, and obviously this connects to my PC, innit?
So got you. Nah, it still looks fire. You know what I'm saying? It still looks fire. But
trying to be like you, blood.
Just be like you, fam. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Hey, big up to Bashir as well, who says, is it Bashir? If I butchered your name, I apologize. He says, big up, Flawless from Libya. Hey, salute, man. We really worldwide out here. Big up to you. Sheik says, I ask you this every week, Flawless. Where do we go from here? To the Valley of the Shadow of Death, man. That's where we go from here, man. Like, Sheik, you know me very well. I know you very well, man. We just gonna continue falling down the cliff. Big up to the young Gene there, bro. You'll see on Friday as well on the show. Says the show with Jago was say he's knowledgeable. Yeah. Jago, my guy, man. He really was. But we'll go to you, Dan. What you saying about, forget the derby for a second. We'll start with the title. ERIK Ten Hag is at the beginning of the end.
Did you just say we'll start with the title?
Yeah, we'll start with the title.
Oh, bro, man, for a second thought you were talking about title challenging, like.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, we're a long way from home, man.
I'd ask you if you've been smoking, but I know you don't smoke like that. But go on, carry on. Talk about the
title. You be smoking.
This guy, man. This guy, he's high, man.
Blood, I think you just said it there, bro. It's the beginning of the end, innit, for your boy, man. Like, the road has been very long, bro. We've been dealing with this shit for so long. I'm tired. I'm sick of being tired. Like, I'm sick of being tired, man. Like, when is this shit gonna end for us, bro? This is like a never-ending freaking nightmare, bro. Like, and I don't even know, fam. Like, Ten Hag, I wanted to give him all the time and but he's just digging himself the biggest grave ever. You know what I'm saying? He's digging a pit for himself, like, so. This is crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand the decision making. Shit he's been saying. Like, this guy's mighty morphed into Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bro. Let's just say that is, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, his first season, he was on that smoke. We were all backing it. We were like, yeah, I'm liking the sound of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's sounding like a boss. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then second season, syndrome, it's mad, bro. He's like completely capitulated. Like he's gone against what he stands for, his morals, everything, bro. Like he does not sound like the same guy that we brought in. So, bro, I don't know, man. I think he's just folding to the pressure of Man United, man. Like a lot of people do, man, including players. And clearly the managers can't even sustain. Like this pressure's too much for them as well. So I don't know, man. This is what being a manager of Man United is, bro. You gotta be able to handle that pressure, man. Biggest pressure in the world, bro. Man United. Man United Football Club.
Yes. Football club is different, man. It is. And Tashiku says, fam, even the cliff ain't this deep. Yo, the cliff hasn't. There's no bottom of the. There's no bottom. You know what I'm saying, of the cliff, Sheik. We just gonna keep falling, man. I told you, it's the valley of the shadow of death.
Keep on falling.
We just no, that's it. We just falling, man. And Sheik, the cliff there's nothing to hit. We just gonna keep doing this, like. So every time you ask me and you say, "Oh, where do we go from here?" We just gonna keep falling, Sheik. Occasionally we might stop. You know what I'm saying? We might get caught on a tree branch. You know what I'm saying? Our t-shirt or hoodie gets caught and we'll hang for a little bit and then it'll snap and then we just keep falling, man. It's the same thing, Sheik. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Hey, big up KLFC as well. Good to see my Bajans in the building. Love that. Man like Jago in the building says Jamaica in the house. Big up Flawless. Make sure you check out the episode of ManDem United yesterday. Me and Jago was on that as well. Make sure you do so. Big up to Victoria. I see her in the chat as well. Question for you guys. What do you think is the overall problem at Manchester United at the moment, besides the Glazers, of course? Everything, Cheek. Everything. Like, take the ownership out of the equation. Look at the board level. Terrible. Manager, fold into the pressure, looking terrible. Players, not good enough. Everything, in my opinion. What are you saying, Dan?
I can only echo that, bro. Like, everything from top to bottom, innit? Is nuts, bro. Like, we do not operate like a football club, bro. I was just watching obviously the Derby game the other day with my boy in the pub, like, and he was just like, I understand why you can't watch these, man. Like, I'm like, now you understand, innit? Because, like, bro, like, I stopped watching us for a minute.
I get that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was making my eyes bleed, bro. Like, I'm like, I'd rather watch any other team in the Premier League, bro, than us right now. It's crazy. And that's wild for me to say. I can't believe I'm saying this, bro. But it is what it is.
That's facts.
But like in terms of, because everything is a mess, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and my whole thing was obviously, we just need them to sell this club. That's the overall main thing. But then the little sub things underneath are just going wrong as well. Like, bro, you can only work with what you have in it. And it's like, Ten Hag has had the funds that available, like, you know what I'm saying? He got that little, he
had the money. That's why I don't hear it in regards to us being this bad. We should not be this bad.
No, how have we regressed, bro, from last season? It don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
Make it make sense.
He spent more money and we got worse.
That's what I'm saying.
We got way worse. It wasn't just it's not like we was a 6 and we dropped to a 5. We was like a 6 and dropped to Chelsea. You know what I'm saying?
I'm befuddled, bro. I'm bamboozled, bro. Like, what is this?
Word to Stephen A. Smith, man. We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived by ERIK Ten Hag.
You know, times like this, man, you come out of big words like bamboo. I'm dumbfounded, blood. Like, what is this?
I'm befuddled. Yes, Victor, I'm talking to you. We dropped from a 6 to a Chelsea. That's where I feel like you lot last season, and you lot are worse than you are. Hey, you lot hold this. That's on you, Victor. You taking shots. I'm gonna take shots back. You know me, bro. You know what it is. Oh, why is my club always catching corn? Because you sending shots, we gonna shoot back. I ain't hearing nothing from Chelsea fans. Because as bad as we are, we better than you lot. You know what I'm saying? You lot are in the bottom half. What we talking about? You know, in the bottom half, what we do, at least we beat Brentford at home. You know what I'm saying? Put your wins at home against Brentford on the table. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we won. Did you see them, Luke? Have you watched them? Have you watched them, Dan? Have you watched Chelsea this season?
Not really.
All right, see, yeah, watch them. It'll make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you feel better. Trust. Hey, Victor, only talk to me when you lot get in the top half. To BR1233 says, "Oi, flawless killing me." Yeah, man, you got Victor in the chat. Victor, that's bro, by the way, people. But yeah, trying to talk rubbish. But you lot continue to bump up the likes. Over 140 people in here. Yeah, I was up to 90 likes, people. Like check 1212. Bump up the likes as well. Make sure you continue to share across the socials. Subscribe to the channel. Get your questions in. Please just keep them Manchester United related. Of course, if you super chat, that's a surefire way to make sure we get to your comment or question as well. And we'll go to it then. Manchester Derby. Thoughts?
Bro, thoughts. I was in the pub with my boy watching that shit. And like I said, just not long ago, bro, my eyes just bleed, bro, every time I watch us. It's the same shit every game, bro. We set up to not win that game. Like, I don't understand. It's a home derby game, bro. Old Trafford, and you're setting up like that. I see the lineup. I'm like, raw. Like raw. What's really going on? Like, I was like, firstly, I had to look about 3 times. Like, am I really seeing this? Like, 2023, Evans and Maguire, blood. I knew this was on the horizon. Like, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't it? Like, this is flipping brazy, mate. Like, how can you go into 2023? Like we just said, we've gone backwards.
We have gone backwards.
Leicester backline, bro, from whatever year, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, this is nuts, bro. And then I'm seeing the midfield looking hella weird and disjointed, and I'm like, what's going on here then? Wait, hold on. So where's my man playing? Where's what? Eriksen's there. Where's Bruno playing? What? Then I'm like, this is wild. And then I'm thinking, okay. And my boy is hyping up Højlund. Like, he's like, I told you about Højlund. He's hard, innit? I'm like, yeah, I hear that. Promising player and that. But what service is he going to get in this team, bro?
Facts.
Like, we don't create shit, bro. So he could be the sickest striker, bro. Like, up-and-coming striker, but he's not getting nothing. Who's going to provide for him? What, Rashford? You know what I'm saying? The man who decides to never pass and keep his head up and, like, bro, he's just, like, rashy, bro. Like, come on, man. This guy's never been it, bro. Never. Never. None of these men have been it, ever. You've never seen consistency from any of these man. It's crazy. Yeah? And then the guys that you're looking for in these sort of big games, they're not even starting. Casemiro, bro. Varane, where are they?
Varane was on the bench. That was crazy. Casemiro was injured. But yeah,
this is crazy. I come to find out after, man said it was a tactical decision to not... Bro, how? Why?
Tactical, yeah.
Champions League Varane, bro. Big derby game. You're not playing your best players, bro. I don't understand this, bro. You'd rather have Slabhead and fucking Evans, 40-year-old, nearly on his deathbed Evans, bro.
I wouldn't say all that, but
no, these man are, bro.
They're
old ass motherfuckers, bro. We're trying to progress, bro. I don't understand.
Yeah, Evans is old. Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying the Nelly on his deathbed bit is wild.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm just clearing
it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just clearing it up.
Old ass guys, man. Pissing me off, man. But yeah, man. So saw the lineup. I was like, what is this? I knew he was in for a long day, bro. And I said to my guy, I was like, bro, we're gonna get battered, bro. We're gonna get absolutely battered. And surprisingly, I mean, the first half, obviously, dead the whole 90 minutes, but first half they were in it. They were moving, but it's like they looked all right defensively and that, and then just suddenly you knew what was coming, bro. Like,
facts.
The way you're setting up, like, what are you doing? Like,
facts.
So yeah, man.
It was in regards to the game, like, because I've spoken on this yesterday. I'm sure I'll get asked questions on it today and the rest of this week as well. It's just the way that I said, don't embarrass us. Point of performance. I didn't even want the result. If we would have lost 3-0 and put in a performance, I go, you know what? City are just better than us. But at least we put in a performance. I'm asking for the basics. I'm asking for professional athletes to run and put in effort and close the opposition down and cover ground. And we couldn't even do that. We just rolled over. People say, oh, City didn't get out of second gear.
No, they didn't.
City didn't even get in the car. They walked. There was
training
no car
ground, training ground for them, bro.
Yeah, it was like that's it. They'll have tough if they played their under 21s will give them a tougher game.
Absolutely. And one thing you got to remember is a well-oiled system, bro.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So look at their backups and that as well. We got injuries. People talk about we got injuries and that. Yeah, it's no excuse, bro.
Yeah, I don't hear that. Yeah, I don't hear that because none of these. But Martinez, Casemiro, understand that because they're two of our better players, 110%. I hear that. But the rest of these players who are missing are not our better players. Like who's coming back to transform us? And that's no excuse for just not being organized. That's no excuse for being not being a functional outfit. That's no excuse for just not putting in effort.
Do you think like these players are just like given up? Like they're just they're not for.
I think that's part of it. I think they have given up to an extent. And two, I think when their going gets tough, they will just hide. I don't think it's solely on I don't like the manager, so I'm not going to put in the effort. When the going gets tough, they fold because we've seen that many a time. The amount of times this season, I think it's like 5, maybe 6 times this season, we've scored and then conceded straight after. Yeah. That's just a mentality issue. That's just not being switched on. That's just concentration levels. That's basic. You do that at Saturday League and Sunday League when you score. I'm sure you've played Saturday League or Sunday League before, Dan, where you score and you say, keep it tight for 5-10 minutes. We don't concede. We just don't concede. I've said anyone who's watched me, I say that on pro clubs. For fuck's sake.
And you can't concede, bro, against Man City. Like I see the stat I was saying about it. They've not after being ahead by 1, like what was it? They don't lose, bro. Like
yeah. Once they go ahead, they don't like leading at halftime. And that's just what it is. We don't like it's just basics again. Just know I'm not asking for us to be world beaters. I'm just asking us to do the basics. And we don't do the basics. That's
why it's so hard to watch, bro.
Oh yeah, I would have if I didn't content create for a living, I would have stopped watching. I've stopped watching before. I would have stopped watching, but I have no choice because I still gotta talk about it. So it's like this is just what it is. This is the unfortunate part of it that I have to talk about. These man knowing what's going to happen. Like I called it. I knew I was like, yo, don't embarrass us, and they did. They had one job. They had one job. And then that's just legit legit. You can't even do that. I'm not even saying go out there and win or draw. I'm saying out there, I've said it before, I'll say it again, City will play worse teams than us in terms of skill and talent, and they'll give them a better game than what we give them. And yeah, Warrior J, you seen it.
100.
Flawless literally tweeted, don't embarrass us when we saw the lineup. Absolutely. And what did they do out there? Just go out there and embarrass us. It felt like a 6-7-8-0. Felt bad. It did. Warrior J, big up to you, says United still have faith that Ten Hag can turn things around, although there's an acceptance that form will need to improve drastically if they are to finish in the Premier League top 4 this season. That's from my Rob Dawson, ESPN. See, this is just it, and this is why I don't trust this board. When people talk about, why are you not Ten Hag out? Because I don't trust this board to do anything. I don't trust the hierarchy and the people in charge to do anything at any competent level. That's not me saying.
I'm not Ten Hag out, but it's inevitable that he's going to be sacked.
He's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. It's a question of when, not if. So that's the board. The board is saying, so the fact that we lost to the best team in the country who just won the treble is now what's making them think, maybe we don't finish top 4. Not the performance against Sheffield United. Not the performance against Burnley, not the performance against Brentford, not the performance against Brighton, not the performance at home to Galatasaray, not the performance at home to Copenhagen. None of those games. None of those games. Losing to the best team in the country is the game that makes you go, well, form needs to improve drastically if we're going to finish top 4. Idiots. That's what them people up there upstairs are. Idiots. Because that performance against Manchester City is the exact same pretty much as we've been performing all season long. But because it's Manchester City and there's more eyeballs on it because it's the Manchester derby, now statements like this are coming out. Did they not watch the Galatasaray game?
Yeah, but you know what that's about, man. It's PR shit.
Yeah, PR like it is. But no, I think they genuinely believe this, though. I believe this statement. I believe that they're this stupid to say this. We might not finish in the top 4 now. We're not finishing in the top 4.
We've been not finishing.
We've been not finishing in the top 4. Like, what are we talking about?
Good enough, mate.
What are we doing? And to see you says Ronaldo was right about everything. Yeah, we all called it. That's why I don't give Ronaldo no credit. I give him 0 credit. Because when we had our worst ever finish, he was silent. He was playing week in, week out. Ollie was here. We've had our worst ever season, and he said nothing. And it wasn't until he got dropped that he started speaking up and wants to talk about the manager. That's why I give him no credit. I'm saying. Big up to
Like,
the
do you
fake.
hate Ronaldo?
But I don't hate Ronaldo. I hate Ronaldo's stance. Ronaldo, one of my favorite players of all time.
What's that?
Ronaldo, one of my favorite players of all time.
Mm.
Both Manchester United and outside of Manchester United. I just hate his stance. I hate his stance. Don't give me credit. So when people say, "Oh, I told you City was gonna beat you," lot, so you want credit for that? Everyone knew. Nobody thought Manchester United was gonna win that game. Who thought Manchester United was gonna win that game? Who? Now people say, "Oh, I told you we were gonna lose to City." All right. I told
Like
you
you
Bruno
said,
wasn't
man,
gonna
at
play
least
well.
put in that work, man. Like, this is a derby, bro. Like, regardless, man. Regardless, bro. Like, you just got to go out there and give your all, bro. And they didn't even do that. So,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
all.
understand you understand why the people are fuming. Like, the fans are not having it, bro. Like, it's not good enough. It's not acceptable, man.
Yeah. And Edu says a live flawless Ronaldo was on Captain Obvious settings. Yeah, I don't give credit for Captain Obvious settings. Love that phrase, by the way, Ed. I don't give credit for that. Because you were silent. All these structure issues for 12 months was here in front of your eyes and you said nothing. So don't give me that rubbish about like Ronaldo's right. Okay. We all knew this before he got here, that the structure was terrible and the manager was terrible and we were going nowhere. But hey, we move in it. Like I say, you lot can credit that guy for that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Big up the fake flawless in the chat as well. Love to see it. I'm saying the fake me. But I'm here, people. We move. But where do you stand, actually? Another thing that's came out from after the City game, in particular from Roy Keane's comments, Bruno and the captaincy. Yeah, Bruno, he said he should be stripped to the captaincy. He's not captain-like material.
He should, man. He's some petulant guy, bro. Like, he's too emotional, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You need to be level-headed, bro, as a captain, bro. Like, you need to chill out, man, and just, you know what I'm saying? You need to operate like a leader should, bro. Like, he just throws his toys at the prime all the time. So it's a bit like, there's a difference between, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just emotional, bro. Mm-hmm. We've got a few players like that. Anthony's like that as well, man. He's the chill out as well, bro. Like, but yeah, man. But who is captain flipping worthy in this team, bro? You know what I'm saying? Who are you gonna give it to if it's not him?
Varane or Casemiro, personally. They'd be my two picks. One captain, one vice captain, either or. I throw Martinez in the mix as well once he gets back fit. But it's between, to me, Casemiro or Varane. One captain, one vice captain, whoever the case may be. So you'd strip him. What do you think about him playing week in, week out and the manager refusing to drop him? Because obviously me and you have not spoken a strong minute in regards to United.
I'm sure I feel the same way that you do, brother, and a lot of people. Like, no player, like, I don't know if he's got some shit in his contract. I don't know, bro. Or I don't know what it is, man. Like, he's some, I don't know, teacher's pet in it, bro. Like, I don't know why he's always there. Like, he's like a bad smell, just there, like, just lingering. Like, just when it's time to drop a man, you gotta drop a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, man is not even. He's just, Ten Hag's too arrogant, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Drop a guy when he needs to be dropped, bro. Like, if he's not pulling his weight and doing what he needs to be doing, and are you telling me Ten Hag is watching this like day in, day out, like every game, seeing certain things, and he's still deciding to persist? Like, how does that make sense, bro?
Because he thinks these players can bail him out.
How though?
Because pressure does strange things to people.
Bro,
we've watched this before. Pressure does strange things to people.
Sorry, one sec, but I'm gonna jump back in.
Yeah, it's cool. No worries. Hey, you lot continue to bump up the likes at 63 likes. Like check 1212. Dan will be back shortly. Girls up to 100 likes, people. Girls up to 100 likes. Hit that subscribe button as well. Anyone talking rubbish in the chat will be blocked, people. Just putting that out there. We can disagree all we want, but please keep it polite. You know what I'm saying? No need to be rude, or you will be blocked. You know, like simple as that. We're at 8,462 subscribers. 8 more people. Girls to 8,470. Girls up to 8,470 subscribers. Continue to get your questions in. Like I said, I will try and get to all the best questions, but the surefire way to make sure I do get to your question is indeed to super chat, people. Don't forget as well, subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV gaming YouTube channel. That's where I will be running EAFC career mode. I'll be running pro clubs with the OGs. I'll be running pro clubs with members of the channel. Link for the memberships in the pinned comment as well, plus more. So Sarcasm City TV Gaming, which will be a daily thing, people. I'm going to be running content over there. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for that. Like I said, EAFC career mode. So you're going to see me with United in the career mode. Literally bought the camera a couple of days ago. It worked. So I got that. And then pro clubs with the members and pro clubs with the OGs as well. That's Sarcasm City TV Gaming. Go on, fam. We back, yeah? You good?
Yeah, man. Sam's just started cutting up and that.
No, that's all good, fam.
But,
No stress.
Yeah, man. Bruno,
no
bro, like, I don't know. He don't possess the traits of a captain for me personally. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. What about you, bro?
Oh, you know my thoughts on Bruno. You know what I'm saying? I've done smoking
as a
about
captain,
Bruno
like, like in terms
Same
of
thing I
like,
think
because
of
a lot
him
of
as a
people
player.
be like, oh, but he's got that passion and stuff like that. But what do you personally look for as a captain, like, other than?
I think people put too much. I said it. I think people put too much stock on the armband.
Yeah.
In regards to if you're captain, if you display captain-like attributes, you're a captain without the armband. Every successful captain we had was captain-like before. Before Roy Keane got the armband, he was a captain. Before Gary Neville got the armband, Yap Stam, Rio Ferdinand, Vidic. I'm saying the list goes on. Brian Robson, I can keep going. Bruce, like Pallister, like the list goes on and on and on. All the great captains we've had over the years, Giggs, etc. They all
I suppose it's not a case of captain. This is about leadership, isn't it? So it's like you've got a team full of leaders where anyone can be.
And I think people put too much stock on it because you can be a leader and a terrible player.
Yeah.
It should be an addition to, you know what I'm saying? It should be an addition to being a quality player. My biggest issue is with Bruno is with people like that, him moaning and complaining and whining. Yes, it's more under the microscope because he's the captain, but that's bad for the team anyway. You should be leading anyway. You should be leading. It's either by example, verbally, or both. But everybody should be doing that. Nobody should be hiding. I don't care if you're an 18-year-old. You should be leading to an extent in terms of not barking at senior players, but example. That's leading. I'm saying helping your teammate out, whether it's in a press or saying watch your man or whatever the case may be. I say all the time people put too much stock on it, and it takes away from what the biggest issue with Bruno is that he's just not that good. That's what it is. Even if you gave him all these leadership qualities, cool. Make him friggin' Captain America. Cool. He's Steve Rogers. Don't make him play ball. Because all the great captains we talk about with Manchester United, guess what? They were all supremely talented. Supremely talented. Forget their mental attributes and them being a leader and dragging the team. All those players were exceptional players. They all had talent. Because you can be the best leader in the world with no talent, then what? Like, what are we talking about? Any captain at Manchester City who have been successful, guess what? Whoever their captain's talented. People looking too much to. I think it's just I think it's letting Bruno get off lightly. Because then we're not talking about how bad he was in just the overall game and how bad he is in general. That's him for you, though. That's him for you. And just quickly to who asked this, to A man who says, why do you always keep all the lives in your channel late? Well, this is an earlier live, so I don't know what time zone you're on, but I do early lives like 4:30. This is slightly later than usual because I was on Rance's stream, but I do most streams, daytime streams 4:30 p.m. UK time, and then the nighttime streams is normally midnight UK times. So yes, I cater for both time zones, so that's why I do late. They're not always late, man. Just go check out the upcoming live stream schedule and you'll see the shows that are coming up daytime and you'll see the nighttime shows as well. But like I said, I cater to both times, to all time zones, or try to. That's why I do late shows. But big up to everyone.
Hey, cut my boy some slack, man.
That's
my boy is on. I swear you're live like 24/7, bro.
Yeah, like, thanks, fam. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. You know what I'm saying? We get into it. I don't think he was taking a shot, though. I think he was just genuinely asking. So that's why I didn't take it like in offense. I really didn't take it in offense. But where do you stand? I need to just go get water a sec.
Get that water, son. Get that.
Yeah, I'm this guy a joke, man. Rashford, someone who's not divided opinions, been criticized, and what the manager said in regards to his comment saying, I'm going to play him regardless. Where do you stand on that?
Is that what he said, bro? I didn't even see that.
Yeah. This was a few days ago, so I'm paraphrasing. Hey, what Warrior J, please, if you got the comments, can you find him? But he basically said, I'm going to play Rashford through bad form. He'll be back in a second, people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to Justice, who says, big up Flawless. I know the man who predicted the Man United score correctly. Yes, I'm giving myself flowers because no one else does. Hey, if no one else is giving you flowers, that's a you problem, Justice. That's what I'd say about that. But yeah, you can give yourself flowers. Bet you didn't predict Brentford to beat Chelsea, though, innit? You still finishing top 3. Back. Yeah, done. But yeah, he basically, I'm paraphrasing, but he said he's going to play him through bad form because he's going to turn it around. Say again?
Why, bro? What's wrong with him?
Go on, carry on. Back in one sec.
He's just going to play, man, regardless if he's shit or not. Like, what? Brother, if you're at your workplace, bro, like, bro, in any other line of work, bro, field, if man is, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand, bro. You have to question that, bro. You have to do something about it, bro. You don't stick with something. That's the definition of insanity, bro. You have to change the shit to make shit work. How you gonna play, man, that's not performing, not doing the needful, bro, doing what he needs to be doing? Like, make it make sense, bro. Ten Hag, man, you joke, man, bro. Talking shit. I ain't even seen the comments, guys, bro. Someone put it up in. I don't even know what he said, but I don't even want to see it. To be frank, I wouldn't even want to see it. Make my eyes bleed even further. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
What's this? I just heard you say crazy.
Nah, bro. I was like, I ain't even seen the quotes. I said, someone please put it up, but then I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to see it, bro. Because I've already seen enough shit. There's all too much shit in my eyes already, bro. When it comes to this club, bro, and these quotes and shit, and these fucking, bro. You know when Ollie was here and we just started getting pissed off about everything about him, like his mannerisms, the shit he's saying. That's how I feel now, Ten Hag, bro.
Jesus,
it's crazy.
You did say that to me yesterday, actually, when you sent me a message and you was like, he's morphed into Ollie. You said
mighty morphing Power Ranger, bro. Like this mother, bro. I'm tired, man. It's crazy, man. Because I want to back the guy. Like I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to be like, I hate this guy now. But he's dug himself the biggest pit ever in life. So I'm like, there comes a point where you have to just, like you say, call a spade a spade. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't ignore the fact that man is just moving mad. You're moving mad, bro. Ten Hag. The stuff you're doing, your so-called tactical, bro. What are the tactics? That's what I want to know. It's like tactical reason. Like, what tactical reason, bro? Tell us what the tactical reasoning is behind it. Because when I hear pep talk, I'm not by no means a football expert, analyzer, tactics and nothing. Bro, I'm just a fan. Like I'm just a regular guy, yeah. But when I hear Pep talk about tactics, for example, like I hear him, like he makes it easily digestible and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But then when you hear Ten Hag talk about tactics, you're like, what are those tactics? It's like exactly how Ollie was, bro. What tactics, bro? What are you trying to implement? What are you trying to do? Because the moment we saw the lineup, I'm confused. And then mid-game, when the game commences, you're confused. And you're like, it don't make sense. So, yeah, but I don't know, man.
Damn, been waiting to get this off his chest, yo.
Nah. It's like,
get off your chest is cool, man. That's why I'm like, this is what it's here for, man. This channel, Sarcasm City TV, has been therapy settings for every single Big Six club, apart from Manchester City, because they ain't got no fans. But like, yeah, everyone else, whether it's United, whether it's Liverpool, whether it's Arsenal, whether it's Spurs, whether it's Chelsea.
Bro, Ten Hag makes it so hard to like him anymore, bro. What's that Charlemagne said before, innit, about Kanye, bro? He's like, you make it so hard for us to like you, bro, with the shit you're coming out with and saying and that. Like, just
facts.
He makes it hard now for us. Like, I want to be able to back him. I want to, but And I know that on the top level is the main root problem of the situation. Yeah, like we need new owners in it. We need the big shake to come in and that. But it's like, bro, like work with what you have. Do what you need to do. You got enough P's. You failed. You failed in the transfer market. You failed with the players you got. You made questionable decisions. Why did you even get Mount, bro? Like, why? I'm still hung up on this shit. It's pissing me off, bro. The fact that you got Mount, gave him, like, he's got the number 7 as well. I'm just like, this shit is weird, bro. Like, and then I know you was the champion of freaking bringing Maddison in as well instead of Mount.
Hey, man, people act like I didn't say that. You know, I was told Bruno was better.
It's crazy, bro. You see what Maddison's doing now?
I was told Bruno was better,
bro. It's crazy. Like with Maddison, it looks like he knows what he's on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he knows
he's no good because he got relegated. Even though our most successful captain in Premier League history got relegated, but you know, I digress. Go on, carry on,
bro. If it's a serious club, you would have sold Bruno, not even got Mount, and just bought Maddison. You know what I'm saying? And then use that money to get like whatever you wanted. That Tobido guy, another centre back, this and that. Like, bro, you're spending money, you're managing it wrongly. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, man, he's made us regress, bro.
Thanks.
And that's just the facts. It's not. I don't want it to be that way. That's just what it is.
And anyone saying foolishness in the chat will be blocked. Just putting that out there. I'm saying we rule with iron fist out here. But yeah, time chances. We might big up. Just talking. Just attention seeking. You know what I'm saying, man? Just attention seeking. Like stereotypical gal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, go seek attention anywhere elsewhere, man. You might not move like gal, man. I swear on my life.
Grown man moving like gal.
Yeah, so for real, man. Wanting attention of other men is strange. It's very, very weird behavior. Like, yo, just go elsewhere, man. Go seek attention elsewhere. I can't stand it. I really can't stand it. But hey, big up, Surf. You just sent me this because you mentioned that it's mad that you mentioned this with Mount. So get your thoughts on this. So the United stand understands there's been no fallout between Mason Mount and ERIK Ten Hag. However, at board level, it's thought that due to Mason wearing the iconic number 7 shirt, he should be getting more game time. The lack of game time is not good business, and having him sitting on the bench is thought to be having financial implications on having a star number not in regular use. An insider said the whole place is crazy at the moment. There is so much uncertainty everywhere. Boardroom, coaching staff, and players, none of them know if they'll even be here next season, Ten Hag included. The sooner Jim Ratcliffe comes in and even has 1% control on the structure, it will be a godsend for us. I used to love working here. But recently, it's an effort just to turn up in the morning. And I know I'm not alone in saying that. Not sure who these words are from, actually. ERIK looks shocked, the same as Ollie did towards the end. It's painful to see as he was a breath of fresh air last year. That is a fact. He was a breath of fresh air last year. Though the party line publicly is that ERIK is the man and has the support. But I don't even think he believes that at the moment. The United stand can confirm that Mason Mount is still really positive around Carrington. And that being benched isn't thought to be affecting his day-to-day life. Thoughts? Alogo said. Not
well,
sure.
Firstly, that's a whole lot of.
Yes, a lot to digest.
There's a whole lot of shit right there, man.
There's a lot to digest. I'm gonna give my thoughts on it shortly, but a lot to digest.
Bro, I would like to hear your thoughts, bro. First, brother.
How could nobody not see this beforehand? These are sensible, knowledgeable, experienced footballing people. Ten Hag, I know nowhere near as much in regards to the world of football than Ten Hag. Nowhere near. We are nowhere near on the same spectrum. He's forgotten more than I know now and will ever know about the sport because he's been around it for so long. You've managed at Manchester United for a year and some change. You've managed at Ajax. I'm sure you did coaching elsewhere. I don't know his full background, but you've been at top clubs and you're there. There's other footballing people around you. Even if you're not the brightest, you've been involved in the sport. Why could everybody not see that Mount was an awful signing? I was shouting this from Spider-Man rooftops. Spider-Man rooftops. From when we was linked to him. Forget even the free bids. When we first got linked to him, I thought it was a joke. Yeah. Why? We have the Portuguese version, who we don't want. Why are we going to get the English version? It made no sense. even if you rate Mount as a player, we don't have the best footballing structure for him to do his best because we have him already. He's just called Bruno Fernandes in Portuguese. They're the same guy. They do the same things well. They do the same things poorly. Bruno has more output. That's it. That is legit. I can't see. And now people are like, oh, but he sat on the bench with the number 7 shirt. Because even Ten Hag, for all his faults, for everything he's done wrong this season, for him crumbling under pressure and him panicking, even he figured it out.
Yeah, but then that's a double whammy foul on him.
Yeah, that's why I don't give him credit for it. You don't get credit for putting out fires you started.
Exactly.
You don't get credit for putting out fires you started. And I did a monologue like this, talking about Mason Mount on the Back Again podcast, and it's still out. It's still on the Back Again page. Shout out to Troops. It's still on my Instagram because they tagged me. I don't read comments, but I accidentally seen a few people like, oh, what's he talking about? Just the manager read to silence. We don't even campaign for him to get in the starting 11 anymore. When people say put Mount in the 11, it's not because he can improve, or it's more so, yeah, you know what? He can't do any worse. That's where it is with him. It's not like a Martinez where we go, he can improve the team. It's not a Casemiro where we can go, he can improve the team. It was never going to work. It was a horrific signing. Chasing him all summer long, the free bids, the valuation, giving him the number 7 shirt. Why? He's done nothing of note to do that, to get that number 7 shirt. He's done nothing of note at Chelsea. He's never been great at Chelsea. At his very best, he was very good. Why does very good get you a Manchester United number 7 shirt now? Why does being very good get you to Manchester United? Look at what he's done and look at what Casemiro's done. Casemiro's the bar. And I'm not saying everyone needs to have won multiple Champions League, but I'm saying be great. Mount is 24, 25, and there's never been great. He wasn't even starting for Chelsea week in, week out, and they're trash last season. They were awful. They finished 12th. And we went and took not even their best player, a bench player. And now you're seeing Cole Palmer, who is now outperforming him in the same poor lineup with Paul, because Chelsea are still terrible. Don't get mistaken. But Cole Palmer's still performing. What are we doing here? That's my thoughts on this. Just straight foolishness from the jump. That's what it was. And this is me who, in my predicted the lineup I would have picked before City, I would have played him. I said this. That's how you know it's not agenda-driven. People got to stop doing that. As soon as man disagree with man, not everybody, but that's too often. Rather than poke holes in my footballing argument, cool. But as soon as man can't do that, oh, it's an agenda. Or let's talk about the same way with Bruno. People did the same thing with me about Bruno. Or you have a Bruno. I had rival fans say that. Shout out to Mo. He tried that bullshit with me. Last time I was on the first time I was on his new channel, he didn't say that again. He tried that nonsense with me. And shout out to Mo. You know what I'm saying? He's a real one. But he tried that. Oh, you just have a Bruno agenda. He didn't say that to me. Everyone who said I have a Bruno agenda is shut up about that. No one mentions it to me anymore. Nobody. Even the chat, Star Lord, big up to him. He was his biggest defender. Yeah, I can't defend this. Why do goals and assists mask poor performances? And Mount is just him 2.0 without the output. Because Mount don't even get goals and assists. He has 8 open play assists in 4 years. 8. 2 a season. Why was he going to come here and create? He has 1 season where he has double-figure goals in the Premier League. Why was he going to come here and transform? People think you put this on and it's the super soldier serum. People think that's what this Manchester United shirt is. You put this on and you know you don't transform. I'm saying it's always, every time we sign him, it's, oh, what we can do for Mason Mount. How about what he can do for us? How about you? We're the employer, you're the employee. How about what can you do for the company? What can you do for the football club? Why is it always when we say, oh, we can get the best out of him? Why is that the case? Why is that the conversation? That don't happen nowhere else in any way, shape, or form. Whatever you do for a living. Guaranteed when you went to the interview, you went sat down and be like, what can you lot do for me? They asked you questions to see what you can do for them. I've had more jobs than Uncle Rucker's been there in interviews. They ask me the questions because they're the employee, but we get to football and it just changes. It's outrageous. And people who back this have blood on their hands because it was awful from the jump because we watched him. It's not like a Hoyland. It's not like a Onana who were over in Italy. That's different. I'll always give players from another league leeway because we're not watching week out. We watch this man week in, week out, stink up the gym for Chelsea. Week in, week out. And people backed it. Outrageous, man.
Man like Flawless, aka
outrageous, man.
Mystic Meg and that, bro.
Outrageous. It was obvious, though. It's not even Mystic Meg. Talk to a homeless man on the street could have told you this. Just watch. He has 8 open play assists in 4 years. Why was he going to come here and be creative? With who? When we don't score? Why? No one had no answers because it's all feelings and emotions.
You got the answers, man.
Yeah.
Let it out, man. Let it out, man. Let it out, dog.
Emotions, man. It's just hella emotions and feelings. That's what it is.
Flawless cooking, bro. Let him cook, man.
Like it is. Like, that's why I don't even mention it. I don't even mention him not playing or criticize him for not playing because I know his level. At his very best, he's very good. At his normal level, he's decent. At his worst, he's below average to poor. He's Bruno Fernandes.
He's Bruno. You know, you remember Pokemon back in the day? Who's that Pokemon? Like, and you have to wait until the advert. After
I know exactly.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes. Like that's just what it is. It's Bruno. Like he's
Who's
Bruno
that
Fernandes.
player?
What's the key indicator of future behavior? Past and present behavior. So his past and present behavior shown you he don't really create too much. He don't score goals.
People fail to use logic these days, bro. Like
you said,
it's not even a Mystic Meg thing. It's like just logic. You know just what logic. You're getting, like, and that's what it is. So see, like you say about emotions, Ten Hag was basing that signing on his emotion. He's like, yeah, like I worked with man before. Like,
he rates him. I just think I think he just made a grave error. I just didn't think it through. That'll be back. He just didn't think it through. Like, what are we doing here? Like, it's crazy. That'll be back shortly. Bump up the likes as well. We're at 72 likes. Girls up to 100 likes, man. Triple digits. Like check 1212. Hit that subscribe button as well, people. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well. Get over to the gaming channel. We're at 8,464 here. Get us to, get one more, man. Get us to 8,465, man. I'm only asking for one more subscriber. I know there's one person who hasn't subscribed because we're on road to 9K. So make sure you do that, people. Make sure you do that.
Like, who's holding Ten Hag accountable as well? Like, you know them ones, like, who, like, I feel like he's just wanting to make all the decisions himself for everything, and like, I don't know, man. I just feel like if he had like a good sporting director or whatever alongside him, we probably wouldn't even got someone like Mount and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That ties into it. We should have got some. That ties into it. I don't even know why we're getting someone the profile of him. That's what don't make no sense.
Exactly. We didn't even need that profile. Like, you know what I'm saying? But bro, obviously we had your boy Ralph, the realest one, like the realest one, and they got rid of him. So I don't know, bro.
It sucks.
It's atrocious.
Where do you stand with Mount, like what he's saying about him being on the bench? Because like I said, even Ten Hag's realized like, oh crap, I made a mistake. This guy's not that good.
Fucking, you got made your bed, fucking lying it, mate. You know what I'm saying, bro? This guy, man.
Mount, man. Number 7 share all this shoppiness, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hella foolishness. Oh, that's what it is.
I don't even know what to say, bro. It's one of them. It's like, it's not rocket science, innit? Like, it's not rocket science, and like you said earlier, it's not even, we're not even doing the basics, bro. Like, this manager can't even do the basics of things, and it don't make sense, bro. Like, you had so much promise behind you when you came in, and what you done beforehand at Ajax and shit. I genuinely think it's just the pressure of Man United, bro. And obviously the infrastructure around him is not going to help. I get that, but I think he's just going against these principles and stuff at this point. I think he's just very shook and he's under pressure, so he's not doing things that he would have done before or should be doing, and he's now capitulated. The mentality, his mentality is not there, bro. It's not like elite level mentality, and for Man United, you need the elite level mentality, regardless, player, manager, whatever role you're in, bro. At this club, it needs to be that. But the Glazers have allowed too many mediocre people to run shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like so-called like people like that Ed flipping Woodward and shit when he was here and that. Like it's crazy, bro. You can reel off all these names of these incompetent people and that, and then you're getting rid of the actual guys you need, like Ranić and that. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, and we got to Sam. Sam DM me, so I know this is you and I mud you, but he says you have to wonder, has there actually been a vision behind each appointment? It's just so weird how United haven't had any consistency of success since Fergie, and it's ended the same way. No, there hasn't been no vision. No, because we don't have smart people at the helm. So we don't. But yeah, DM me, Sam, or drop a message in the Shameless group chat so I know it's you and I mud you. But big up to you, Sam, every single time. To Kingdom, you said he dropped his principles for pragmatism because of the pressure to win at Manchester United. I need to eat, man. My belly rumbling, Jesus Christ. Because of the pressure to win. If you lot can hear that, my apologies. Because of the pressure to win at Manchester United. That's what threw me off as I was reading it. It was just... yeah, but he should have went. I said this. I have no issue with the way he was playing last season. He should have continued. He should have went and bought that style was working. Go and get better players for said style and continue to play like that. I was happy with that, playing counter attack some of the time being a little bit more expansive. Cool. Get results. He dropped his principles. He did drop his principles. Cool, I have no issue, but now I don't even know what's going on because there is no style. There is no style. Hey, what are we doing? Like, no one can tell me what we're trying to do. I don't see it. I don't see it. And if we do have a style, like, it's not working, so you need to change it. But yeah, he's going to continue. Like I said, man, it's a question of when, not if. Me and Jago said it yesterday. This manager's cooked. So it is a wrap. It is a wrap.
Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately.
Show's over. Yeah, man. And it's just sad to see. In the manner in which he was, because like you said, the thing he said in that comment, in that statement, I don't know who that's from, but what was interesting with the Mount thing was like, he was like a breath of fresh air. Now he just feels like the Walking Dead in regards to, all right, you are going to get sacked. It's just a question of when. That being said, Dan, when do you think he gets sacked?
Oh, jeez, mate. Any moment now. Like I don't know, man. Like, he's fucking... That last game against freaking what's the name? Was it the Brentford or what game was Sheffield it when United. He was bare haps, bro? That we just scraped it. Like that's the one.
Copenhagen?
No, before that, the Premier League game.
Sheffield United. Yeah, Brentford. It was probably one of them. Well, we scrape every game. See, look, that just insert game here. We scrape every game.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's that, bro. Like, it's like, when's the last time you've seen us batter a team? Like, it don't happen, bro. Like,
we don't batter teams.
You know what I'm saying? We don't score goals. We don't create goals. We don't do nothing, bro, that you're meant to be doing. Like, it don't make sense. But anyway, yeah, no, when do you get sacked, bro? I don't even know, but I don't think he's going to last that much longer, man. Like, I think he's hanging on by a thread, mate. Like, he's hanging on for dear life, mate. Like, because don't get twisted, like they will sack him, bro. We know, like they sack man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when Van Gaal won the FA Cup and all that, whatever, man just got sacked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you will get sacked, bro. Like, he will get sacked. I feel like it's just, yeah, it's just delaying the inevitable. They might as well sack him now, bro. Like, to be fair with you, just sack him now, innit? But because I don't see us getting top 4. Like, we're definitely we're going to get knocked out Champions League.
I was going to say, that was going to be my next question. Do you think we make it out of the group?
No. I don't think we do. But I get where you're coming from. Like, we always somehow seem to fucking miraculously...
I think we could just shithousery, man. Yeah, man. I think see us doing it.
But this is why I'm sick of watching Man United. Because it's shithousery every fucking time, bro. Why should we have to put up with shithousery every time and scraping wins every time? It don't fill you with much confidence, does it? Like, it's just frustrating, bro. It's like it's like an annoying itch, bro. Like, you're just always scraping shit. Like, I don't get, like, it's hurtful, man. You want to see your team play well, bruv, and win convincingly. Maybe not every freaking game, but you know, some games you need to take the pragmatic approach and this and that, depending on the opposition and the type of game. But bro, for to set out every game with no plan, no direction, no nothing, yeah, every game, yeah, everyone looks confused, everything's disjointed, like you said, we don't even know what the plan is in that. And last season, we thought, yeah, bro, like it's looking all right. Like we're seeing little positive things and that. But now we've completely gone 20 steps backwards again. So at this point, who knows, bro? Like, I don't know, bro, what's going on. But when he gets sacked, I don't know when that's going to be. But I feel like it's going to be probably next month or something.
I think it varies on. I think if we go out of the group stages, Dan will be back. But I've said this. I think if he goes out of the group stages, I can see him getting sacked. But we need a DOF. We need a DOF, man. We need a little bit. Like that's a DOF's not everything, but we need some form of structure. Go get me a director of football who can then help pick the manager. That then indeed turns and helps pick the players. That's what I would say. That would be a massive help. Because I was saying, Dan, I think he gets sacked if we don't make it out of the Champions League group. I think that's when they'll pull the plug. But I can see us doing it. I don't think we'll do too well in the champs. I mean, in the Premier League in the meantime. Obviously, Carabao Cup as well. I actually think we'll play well in that game. You know why? Because he'll play the overplay. You know, like the Palace game. He'll play all them players. He'll play your Palestris and Garnachos, etc. He'll play those type of players. Kobe Maino's back. And we'll play better ball. And then we'll play well, beat Newcastle, and then we'll go to Fulham early on Saturday, and then I'll bring up back all them players who have been, you know, just stinking up the gym all season long. That's what I'll do. Same way he did that against Palace. We beat Palace midweek, and then Saturday played well, and then he brought back all the players who haven't been playing well before that and lost. Idiotic. Hey, Daredevil, big up, man. Good to see you in the chat as well. You lot, final few questions before we close out in the next 5 to 10 minutes or so.
That's mad. You're going to beat Newcastle, yeah?
I think we will. You know why? Because he'll switch up the team. Did you watch the Palace game?
No.
The Carabao Cup one. You didn't watch the Carabao Cup game?
No, I didn't.
We played well, fam. No. We played very well. That's been our best performance this season by far. And if you check the lineup, you'll see why. Like no Rashford, no Bruno. Like we played very, very well. Big up Flawless, Danny, and everyone else. Love from the USA. For me, Ten Hag is done and has to go. This is simply not good enough because we cannot be this bad from last season. That's just it there, level.
I hear you, man. I feel your pain, man.
We just regressed. And Tashiku asked me, the Newcastle game's home. It's Wednesday. It's a home match. I think we will. Because like I said, he'll play your Garnachos, Palestris, Kobe Main. It won't be Anthony and Rashford and Bruno. McTominay. He's going to switch it up, and I think it won't be easy. Don't get mistaken. But they got injuries and they ain't playing too well. But I genuinely think we'll get past them. Anyhow, we see that same dusty lineup. I'll end the watch along.
I heard you say that a minute.
Because it's just I'm past caring. That's why. Past caring. Like I think we're screwed either way. That's what it is. I think we're screwed either way. Like that's what it is.
Done out here, man. Honestly, man. Been done, man. Done, bro. This is terrible shit, man. This club, bro. I can't deal with this club, man. That's my fucking nutting, mate. I swear to you, bro.
Like I said, from when Sheikh Jassim withdrew his process from the process, or the deal got rejected or whatever, that was the light at the end of the tunnel. When the tunnel crumbled, I was like, all right, this is a wrap, man. I think
I was very emotional at that time, but it's in terms of that, that's not over, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do we know he's officially pulled out and that, bro?
No, that's true.
What? Because Fabrizio Romano said it, bro.
Yeah, it's because Fabrizio said it.
No,
I hear you. I've just given up from.
It's not over yet, man.
All right, man. I hope you're right.
It's not even a hope thing. It's just when it comes to these type of deals and these big billionaires and that, bro, like they're always gonna want to squeeze the last bit of juice out of the lemon and that, bro. So it's just never over, bro. When it comes to these, man, it's all about just negotiating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, touch wood, man. Like, we all want to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shake and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want to see that. We want to be able to just, you know what I'm saying?
That's a big shake.
Big shake. Buy that
Big
new,
shake.
bro. You do that happens, bro. I'm rocking the full thing, the robe thing.
I've got it
with the new shirt over the top of it. Yeah, you know I'm saying the new everything, new merch, the scarf, everything, bro. I'm going in, blood.
I've got it. You know what I'm saying? Like from when I was in Dubai, I've got the whole gown thing. It's there. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying the head wrap, the black thing that goes around the head wrap, the whole night. I said I was streaming it for a week.
I wonder how many people in the chat have been dreaming of this moment, man.
Yeah,
like we can only dream, man.
Yeah, man. It was all a dream. You know what I'm saying? And to the real fortune, it says Manchester United need money to be good. Now we don't need money to be good. We just need competent people because we spend enough to be good. We spend.
You know what it is? It's the decision making. Like Sheikh will come in, for example, and he'll just sack everyone, bro, because that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Open heart surgery, like your boy Ralph said. But you know them, man, shaking that they're on smoke because they want to win, bro. They're serious. They're not like these, man. Glazers don't even know about football. They don't give a shit about anything. They don't care about anything. Roofing leak, leaking roof for that. I said roofing leak, leaking roof in the stadium and that. Like these men don't care about anything, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I hear exactly what you're saying. I do. Hey, Daredevil is Tyson, man. I'm broken. Like I'm just at the point where I do not care anymore. So it's like they don't care. So I'm just like, all right, we all just not gonna care together. This is why, like, I don't even like with Ten Hag out. I'm like, get me a director of football, then we'll talk. I don't trust these men to go out and get the next manager. I don't even trust these men to sack Ten Hag when he's supposed to be sacked. Because really and truly, you can look at it and go, he should have been sacked already. I don't trust these men to do that. I don't trust them. I don't trust them to do anything. I know what the owners are like. I know what our hierarchy's like. I know what the people in charge are like.
What would you do? So hypothetically, say if like Qatar guys come in, but Ten Hag's still here, like, would you want them to sack him or?
If it carried on like this, yeah. If they bring in the director of football and all that stuff and bring in, I'm just talking just the director. They bring in the director of football, get better scouts, etc. The recruitment improves, and we still look like this. He's still on the same foolishness. Actually, forget all that. If he's on the same foolishness, yeah. If you don't switch it up, yeah. Because then I'll be like, all right, we now have a platform for managers to succeed here. It's not all on them. Our managers have to be world class. Our managers have to be world class to do anything of note. Like, look at the level that Ten Hag had to operate last season. He had to come in, be at optimum level for pretty much the entire season, improve everybody. It's like, that's not sustainable. Like, the way he was performing, that's not sustainable. He was over-exceeding his level as a manager. And now he's well under that. And how can Ten Hag come and say he can't play his football? What did he say? And yeah, he said some nonsense about that. What's your thoughts on that? Said in the interview,
what did he say?
He can't play Ajax football because they're different players. That's what he said.
What?
Yeah,
they're different players, but bro, you've had money to buy what you want to buy. Like, what do you mean? So you keep this is what I'm saying when I say he's digging a bigger hole for himself. Like what you said about the Mount thing, and then he decided not to play him and that, bro. You're the one who bought him, bro. Oh, what? You ain't got the same type of players. You're the one who had the money to buy what you needed to buy, and you never done it properly. So he should just walk, bro. He should just be like, I have failed. I'm cutting out now. Like, I'm gonna just cut out.
I'd respect that still.
That's what I'm saying. I have full respect for it. I'll be like, you know what? You're a real G for that.
Yeah, know what you
ain't gonna do that.
Word to Peter, man. People really don't know what they don't know. Sometimes
it's ignorant, bro. It's like,
but that ties into it. People not knowing what they don't know.
Yeah. No, but then I think man do know, bro. But they're so arrogant where it's like, oh, I know, but I'm still gonna try a thing, bro, because I'm that guy. When you're not really that guy, you think you're that guy, but you're not. Same with Rashford. He thinks he's that guy, but he's not that guy. He's never been that guy, bro. Too many men in this team has never been that guy.
Let's
be real.
Other guys.
Never. Never. And I'm talking about some of you man's favourites as well, but they've never been that guy, bro. Let's remove all this bias favoritism shit. Who has ever been that guy, bro, in recent years? Bro?
Name names. Name the players, fam.
Every player, bro.
Like that. Go on.
Every player, bro. And even, I know, obviously, man are fans of Sancho and that, yeah. Brother, like, obviously, how Ten Hag's been treating him and that, it's a bit mad. But regardless of that, he was never that guy anyway. Like, from the start, bro. Like, let's be real. To be frank, like, he was never that guy anyway. Like, he's never shown anything from the start type thing. For me, personally, or enough.
We should have moved him on in the summer.
Yeah.
Should have moved him on in the summer.
So two things can be right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, by the end of the day, man, it's not, bruv, like you say, man, spade is spade, bro. Like, nothing is right at this club. Nothing's going right, man. Like, nothing's going right. It's all bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. What do you think of I didn't even hear what you thought about the Man City game.
Oh, just embarrassing, man. Went out there and just rolled over, like we do, because this manager and this team and these players just have no will.
That's crazy. I'm sitting there with my boy and I'm like, Onana was the man of the match.
Yeah.
What does that tell you, bro? When your keeper is the man of the match, bro?
Yeah. We have no will. We have no everything. Yeah, we have no will to win.
Yeah. And even when De Gea was here, how many occasions was it that he was the man of the match in that as well? Like, it's like, what does that tell you? Like, your keeper shouldn't consistently be the man of the match, bro. That's actually bad. That's a bad thing.
Facts.
What's that?
Facts. Well, yeah, just no will to win. No will to win. No cojones. No effort. No nothing. Embarrassing. My thoughts on
left, man.
Embarrassing. Yeah, man. You know saying you got nothing left, and I expected, like, that was the one thing I said. I said, forget the result, just don't go out there and embarrass us, and that's what they did. City were even good.
Yeah, no, you have
City were even good and won 3-0. They weren't even. They will play. They weren't even good.
They were taking a piss at times, bro. Like, they were taking the absolute piss. But I'm sitting there in the pub and
they will play. They will play better. They will play better than that in certain games and not win.
Yeah,
because that performance they put into. Yeah, it was. It was legit a walk.
Walking their dog in the park, mate.
It was a legit a walk. That's what it was. It was legit a walk.
And we're just meant to just act like it's nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah.
It's to be expected.
Same story.
That's why that was my one thing I said about the game. Hey, don't embarrass us. Please. See in the lineup, I just said, don't embarrass us, I beg. That's it. Forget. I didn't even say the result. I didn't even say, yo, go out there and get a draw. Go out there and win. That's how low the bar is. Just go out there and compete, please.
Brother, they be
hey, lads. Just compete. That's all I need you lot to do. Just go out there and we just did that.
Just roll it. Asking for too much, blood.
That's real. Asking for one. I'm asking for professional athletes to put in effort. It's crazy. It's like asking
and how much money they on, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. It's like asking content creators to talk. I didn't say make a joke. I didn't say be the best content creator in the world. I'm saying, yo, just talk. That's it. But hey, we move. Anything you want to add, fam, before we do indeed close out?
Nah, man, bro, we could just only hope for better times, man. Better days, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Man United will be the death of man, bro. Like, but don't let Man United stress you out too much, guys. There's a lot of things going on in the world. Your own life is more important, like what's going on with you, and don't let it get you down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it is annoying, the situation at the moment. It's been annoying for a very long time. But keep your head up, guys, yeah? Like Tupac said, keep your head up, man. Yeah. We will. All good things, like, obviously, things will get better at some point. But when that is, shit. I don't even know. But this is it, man. This is Man United for you, man. We can't be surprised anymore, innit? Like my guy Flawless said, bro. Like he's out, bro. Like he don't invest like the emotion. Like it is what it is, isn't it? Like it's just.
Oh yeah. I'm done investing
just,
emotion into this.
We're just done at it, bro, and we've been done. What can you do, man? But that's it, really, man. But big up to everyone in the chat, man.
Yeah, man. Large up the
shout out
chat
to
as
all you
always,
lot.
man.
Yeah, man. Make sure you hit that like, bro. Subscribe to your boy. Subscribe to my thing.
Oh yeah, let them know what you got coming up, where they can find you and all that good stuff, fam. Let them know.
Yeah, man. The at is there, bro, on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? I'm be dropping some new shit very soon. I'm gonna be doing some reaction videos and that as well. Like my boy told me yesterday. I didn't even know. Like obviously all you lot probably know. I didn't even know. Yeah, like like
go on.
They caught Phil Foden's mum lacking one time and slapped her up or whatever.
I've not seen the full video, but yeah, there was some mazza happened. Yeah.
Stay tuned. I'm gonna react to that, guys. I'm gonna do live. I'm gonna react to that shit because I ain't never seen it. So yeah, man. I'm just gonna drop some reaction videos like that. Yeah, man. Fitness content, motivational content, bro. Tune in, man. Comedy shit.
Yeah, people. The link to Dan Sillyman's channel is in the title. It's literally in the title right now. So whether you're watching this live right now, watching this back, click the link in the title. It opens up a new tab, and then that way you can subscribe to his channel and find all of his socials as well, people. Find all of his socials, people.
100%, man. I just want to say, bro, man, like Flawless, big up to you every time, man. And appreciate you for having me on and, you know, letting me express my thoughts and that.
Of course, anytime. You know what it is.
Man's been a fan, man, for time, you know what I'm saying, from the start, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sarcasm City, I seen you built this thing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? From the start, bro. And man's giving me a chance to come on and that. You know what I'm saying? So
come on, man.
You lot, man, subscribe to Sarcasm City if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet. What are you doing with your life, bro? Like I said earlier, this guy's live 24/7, bro, providing that extravagance, bro, that top class flipping content, bro. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate it. Even just for the work, bro. The work man's putting in deserves to subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Love, man. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Large up to everyone that's tapped in. Don't forget, this show and all the other shows on the channel are available on audio-only platforms, people. So all the shows you see on Sarcasm City TV, apart from watch-alongs, are available on audio-only platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to podcasts, type in Sarcasm City TV, and this show and all the others will pop up. I drop the links in the chat for the Spotify and the iTunes. So if you have Spotify, you know what I'm saying, whether you're listening to music on there, whether you're listening to podcasts on there or both, hit us with the follow on Spotify and 5-star us. Same with all you iPhone users, anyone who uses iTunes or Apple Podcasts for podcasts or for music or both. Hit us with the 5-star rating on the iTunes, people. The links are in the comment section. The links are underneath in the description of this live stream and every other live stream as well. So that's Spotify. Hit us with the follow, Sarcasm Cities TV, 5-star us. iTunes, Apple Podcast, make sure you follow us on there, 5-star us, leave us a review, please. SoundCloud as well, hit us with the follow, and wherever else you listen to podcasts, wherever you listen, I guarantee that you'll be able to find Sarcasm City TV in audio-only platforms. And don't forget as well, Sarcasm City TV Gaming, which will be launching, let me see, I need to actually set a date for when I'm actually launching this. Some point in the next 2 weeks, people. So basically by the 12th of November. So one of these first 2 weeks, this is when I'm going to be launching the Sarcasm City TV Gaming in terms of the actual channel going live, people. You're going to get EAFC 24 career mode with myself, so you know that's going to be hilarious. Pro clubs with the OGs, pro clubs with the members. Me and Peter as well are going to run a co-op career mode without starting with Accrington Stanley, so you know that's going to be jokes. GTA you'll get on there. What else you gonna get on there? More games as well, people. You'll probably get COD at some point, NBA 2K, even though that's 2 games I don't play, or whatever suggestions you lot have and want to see me play in regards to games as well. And it's going to be daily content on there, people. So the work rate going up. You're going to get daily, but don't get mistaken. Sarcasm City TV will still, the schedule will stay the same on here. Do not get mistaken. Schedule is staying the same on here, but the Sarcasm City TV gaming, that's going to be running just like this. And yo, where you been? Yo, shout out Snoop. Snoop, where you been, man? I've not seen you in time. What are you telling me, fam? DM me on Instagram or some shit. Shout out to anyone who knows this, one of the realest OGs who we ran GTA with back, AC Milan fam. Hilarious Don. Where you been, Snoop? You know what I'm saying? Have you been waiting for AC Milan to score a goal in the Champions League? You're going to be waiting a long time, my brother. It's been 12 halves of football. It's okay, man. It's been like 7 games. I know you lot can't score in the champs, but where you been? All jokes aside, hope you're good. Message me. DM me, you joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been running GTA without you. This guy just disappeared. Say, yo, where you been? Hey, Snoop, shout me, man. If you're about we running GTA tonight, shout me. What are we doing?
Right, stay tuned. I'm gonna hop on that soon, man. Like I'm gonna bring back my gaming thing as well, bro.
Yeah, man. Pull up, man.
If anyone knows back in the day, yeah, Call of Duty 4 days, Modern Warfare. We used to be on game battles, tournaments, all of that.
We already up.
I'm coming back, bro. So stay tuned for that, people, as well, man.
Yeah, because I'm terrible. I'm terrible at what's it called at COD, but we still gonna run it regardless, people. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Same with NBA 2K is. And Stoop says, "Sorry, bro. I've been studying. I know but you could at least send man a message and just be like, yo, I'm studying." We was like, yo, where's Snoop gone? This guy just disappeared off the what's it called? Off the face of the earth. Yeah, shout me, man. DM me, you joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're still in the group chat on the gram. GTA playlist. What do you mean by that, Nero? Are you talking about like on the channel? Like, what do you mean? Let me know. I'm confused. You're asking if like I'm gonna create a playlist on here. There'll be playlists on the gaming channel, but I'll probably add actually that's a good idea. Add the playlist on here as well.
Oh, when's that GTA coming up, man? They'll be taking bare long, man.
Nah, I've been running the old one. I don't know when it is. I've been running 5. So
you're talking about 5?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a new one though, innit?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a new one, 100%. 100%.
It's gonna be mad when
that's cool. This guy, yeah, you laugh, you joke, man. This guy just disappeared. Everyone's like, yo, where's Snoop? DM me on the gram. Joke, man. We're good to see Snoop in the chat. Playlist in GTA. You mean in terms of the music? Yeah, obviously, because it's on YouTube, I can't because I get demonetized. Because they'll copyright it, unfortunately. That's what it is.
They used to have the bangers, man, on the radio station.
Yeah. I'll be just West Coast classics. Oh, playlist in GTA is a game mode. See, I don't know what you're talking about. You just put GTA playlist. You didn't let me know. I just put GTA play. It's a game mode. What's the game mode? Let me know before we close out. But yeah, like I said, you lot go subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Gaming YouTube channel, people. And make sure you subscribe here to the YouTube channel, obviously, as well. Yeah, tell me on IG. Follow the Kick as well, people, because that's where you'll get NFL content. You'll get F1 content, non-Manchester United Premier League watch-alongs, non-Manchester United Champions League watch-alongs, all over there as well, plus more. Fan calling shows over there, members Q&As over there as well. Yeah, send me a message, Snoop. Follow me. Calm. Yeah, no stress. But anything else you want to add anyway, Dan, before we do indeed close out?
Not really, man. Just big up to everyone in the chat every time. I love you lot. Yeah, subscribe to my thing. Subscribe to Sarcasm City. Stay locked in. Yeah, man, we just roll with the punches with this team, man. You know what I'm saying? This club, some joke club, bro. We just gotta keep it real, man. We're just a joke, man, but we just gotta keep it moving. And it can be a bit better when you have channels like this, you know what I'm saying? Therapy and all that. Big up to the ManDem. Big up to my guy Saeed as well. Always getting emotional out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy, man. I love him though, man. Big up to the ManDem. Nuruddin, Aaron, you know what I'm saying? Rants and Bants, you know what I'm saying?
The originals, man.
These are the real G's out here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, maybe ruffle some feathers sometimes, but man, say how they feel, bro. You gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying?
They're the originals, man.
You lot ain't doing nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Where are you lot? You lot make a channel, bro. We want to see you there as well, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But everyone's got a right to their opinion, freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? And I love everyone, man. I love all you lot, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. That man that you mentioned, they're the originals, man. That's like the original Avengers. They're the originals. You know what I'm saying? I got here late. I was like phase 3, phase 4, but they the originals. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aaron, shout out Saeed, Nuruddin, Rants, the whole 9. But yeah, Nero. I didn't realize you weren't modded, so I just modded you then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, love to everyone that's locked in. My guy Usman is live. Usman Talks United. So make sure you put Sarcasm City Raid in capital letters on his channel first and foremost. Sarcasm City Raid in the channel, in his comment section. Hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to his channel as well, because we're gonna raid him. Usman Talks United, he a real one. So that's my guy. I need to get him on actually, because I've not spoke to him in a strong minute. But love to everyone that's locked in. We're back tonight, midnight people, UK time. Doing the most. That's midnight UK time, doing the most, which is the Premier League show on the channel. But love to everyone that's locked in. This has been the ManDem United podcast, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up for tuning